Hey, welcome back you guys, on your Booker Go, BookerDreams Alternative, back again with another episode of the best AEW Alternative Universe mode. As the AEW World Wars continue in the AEW Fandonuniverse, Will Ospreay lists his tag team partner, KYLE FLETCHER, and the Limitless KEITH LEE in the war against the evil faction, the DON CALLIS family, led by DON CALLIS and his indestructible team, KONOSUKE TAKESHITA, POWERHOUSE HOBBS, and the turncoat, Mark Davis, former member of the United Empire. With Will Ospreay leaving the family and finally getting KYLE FLETCHER to join him to reunite as the United Empire, the DON CALLIS family become a split fraction, leaving Mark Davis feeling abandoned, only for the DON CALLIS family to take him in and make it personal with Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay knows if he ever wants to flourish as the ROH World Television Champion, he has to defeat the unbeatable DON CALLIS family. Let's see who wins. Surprisingly, the DON CALLIS family wins, halting Will Ospreay's and his comrades' plans to chase after gold and glory in the AEW arena. The DON CALLIS family continue doing business as usual, picking up the win, making it clear to his former members they're not going anywhere. Let's see where this battle takes us next. With everyone fighting for turf and gold, we have the Shane Taylor Promotions, the Infantry vs Top Flight. Each team looking to stand out and get the fans' attention as they move towards AEW Championship gold. With the Infantry joining Shane Taylor Promotions to become a stable with Shane Taylor, Lee Moriarty, and TRISH ADORA. The group has doubled in size, beefing up their squad as the AEW World Wars take shape. Top Flight also senses a shift in the AEW Alternative Universe and joins up with AR Fox and Layla Gray to become SKYFLIGHT, where only the top elite can touch their heights. Let's see who wins, as the AEW Grand Slam is right around the corner. Charlie Barber from the Infantry wins, making it clear that losing for Shane Taylor Promotions is not an option.
Here is your winner, Carl.
AR Fox comes out, now becoming an official member of SKYFLIGHT, with AR Fox now linked with ACTION ADDRITE to take on the tag team division. Here comes Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty to showcase why they're not going to let that happen in the AEW arena, as they continue their rivalry with SKYFLIGHT versus STP, Shane Taylor Promotions. Let's see what happens next.
Okay, I've seen it all now. Maybe you should file a formal complaint, Byron. Where's my pen?
Once the AEW Wars began, Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty saw potential in the infantry and thought it would be good business to join them together and take over AEW from underneath all their competitors, starting with a stable kill list with teams like SKYFLIGHT, Undisputed Kingdom, and House of Black. With AEW embroiled in wrestling world domination, the strongest stable will thrive. Top Flight has been busting their ass on AEW and want to be respected for it. They look towards AR Fox to guide them to that prestige of respected wrestlers who are amazing at their craft. Add on ACTION ADDRITE and you got the top elite team in wrestling. Let's see who will win this one. After a hard-earned fight, SKYFLIGHT wins, protecting themselves from Shane Taylor Promotions' elimination tactics, keeping them alive in the AEW war long enough for Grand Slam. Let's see what happens next. Trish Adora comes out as she's been patiently waiting for her turn, ready to call out SKYFLIGHT for being in the way of Shane Taylor Promotions as the team plans on AEW World Domination, starting with the takeover of Rampage and the Ring of Honor scene. Let's watch her work. Newcomer Leela Gray comes out to step up to the plate for her team, SKYFLIGHT, as she's here to put an end to their plans. In the AEW Alternate Universe, women wrestling is not exclusive from the AEW War. The ladies of the two groups are having a face-off, both promoting their groups and bringing raw female energy to the war before having a match. Let's see who wins. Trish Adora versus Leela Gray. Both wanted to represent their teams in the women of wrestling by getting some wins under their belts, with Trish Adora representing Shane Taylor Promotions and Leela Gray representing SKYFLIGHT. Let's see who wins. After a grueling fight between each other, the fight comes at a draw, leaving each other camp unsatisfied and wanting more. Grand Slam is coming soon. Let's see what happens next. The BCC Blackpool Combat Club have been walking around comfortably in the AEW arena. After getting a couple big wins over the conglomeration, putting their ideology in the forefront of the future of AEW wrestling, the conglomeration know they can't let this stand, and has started doing whatever it takes to stop them from reaching the AEW Men's World Championship title. The AEW World Wars makes its way to Rampage as the BCC, the Blackpool Combat Club, John Moxley, and Claudio Castagnoli take on the conglomeration, Mark Briscoe and Adam Copeland, as they continue for stable dominance. Adam Copeland as their leader knows they need a win to bring back their team, and they want to stop Daniel Bryanson and the rest of his bandmates from accomplishing their conquest of the AEW arena.
this now.
The AEW arena erupts as the conglomeration Mark Briscoe and Adam Copeland get a win over the BCC, the Blackpool Combat Club, John Moxley and Cardio Castagnoli. But the BCC Blackpool Combat Club leader Daniel Bryanson and newest member Dynamite Kid Tommy Billington come out to put an end to their victory. The conglomeration Jay Lethal and Kyoshiro Shibata come out right after to stop Bryan Danielson and Tommy Billington from attacking the peers, entering another tag team match to settle the score. Let's see who wins. Jay Lethal and Kashinori Shibata win, getting closer to ending their war at AEW Grand Slam, giving the conglomeration a chance to uplift AEW to a better wrestling future. Will Yuta comes out to remind the wrestling audience that he's a true wrestling champion and that Bryan Keith needs to give it up, or it'll be the last time he ever becomes the ROH Men's Pure Champion. Tonight on Rampage. Bryan Keith doesn't back down and comes out as soon as he hears his name from Will Yuta. Bryan Keith don't take too kindly be called the fake champion and gets a title match for the ROH Men's Pure Champion against Will Yuta to see who is the real champion. Let's see who wins. Not taking the L lightly, Will Yuta rushes Bryan Keith, trading shot after shot over the ROH Men Pure Championship. After being broken up by the referee, Will Yuta sneak attacks Brian Keith from the back, setting him up for the position for the title shot to the face. Stopping, punching after the finish for beating him for his title. Let's see what happens next. Tonight on Rampage, we have the MIT meets the fallen goddess Athena and her mentee Billy Starks versus the Time Love Bombs. Ryo and Miyo Shirakawa continue the Triple D offense, the dynamic duo of dominance on Rampage with Athena as the ROH Women's World Champion and Billy Stark as the ROH Women's World Television Champion. Still hungry for gold, the two greedy monsters set their sights on the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship titles to rule over women's wrestling. Throughout their wake, they had gathered a few enemies along the way, which include Ryo and Miyo Shirakawa, who had teamed up to take down the Triple D in hopes of stopping them from ruling over women's world wrestling. Let's see who wins. With Ryo going for Billy Stark's ROH Women's World Television Championship title and Miyo Shirakawa going for the ROH World Championship title, the two decide to team up and break up the Triple D as a team in order to free up their power over the titles. Ryo and Miyo Shirakawa win, but get jumped by Athena and Billy Starks, who are pissed at them for ruining their momentum for tag team titles. Next we have Chris Jericho, Orange Cassidy, Jack Perry, the TNT champion, versus Sammy Guevara, Dan Garcia, and the FTW champion Hook. Heel versus faces in a trios match, as Grand Slam inches closer with each team member looking for an edge, like getting a win tonight. After the breakup of the LIMITLESS guys, Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara, they continue to be at odds, teaming up with other wrestlers who feel the same way about their enemies. Hook going after Orange Cassidy for being the main reason why he lost his father's FTW title in the first place, during Orange Cassidy's and Trent Beretta's warfare. Hook came out the worst of their battles and blames Orange Cassidy for it all. Dan Garcia won't stop coming after Jack Perry until he gets his TNT title back. With Dan Garcia hungry for revenge and his appetite for gold, he'll become a monster looking to devour everything in his way to Grand Slam. Only 2 videos away. Can Chris Jericho, Orange Cassidy, and Jack Perry hold their past mystique to bash in their glory accomplishments, or has their day of reckoning found them? Let's see who wins.
Got to give these 3 credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.